Today, homie, we continue to try to bring up, people continue to try to bring brothers down, man. That's our problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here to try to drag nobody, homie. I'm not on here to try to put nobody down, homie. At the end of the day, man, that's why we so messed up, man. You know nothing. I ain't gonna get off.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap Tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back at the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's like good news you use, like Alajito. You're not finna get nobody's Alajito, big dog. Tap in with that tap in to make sure I fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's getting Alajito. You're not finna get nobody's Alajito, big dog. Hit us up with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. Second Alajito, you're not finna get nobody's Alajito, big dog. We got my man Top Media TV. Big love to bro. Top Media TV always showing us some love. We finna tap in with my man OG Gangsta responding to Eddie B.O.I. Let's get into this content without further ado. Don't see what's going on in his YouTube space. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Yeah, but I don't know how I don't know nothing when I know motherfuckers everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with the 60s since the 70s. You know what I'm saying? I talked to P.D. Wack today. The same nigga he talking about. I don't know nothing when I'm talking to the man that he talking about. Tell me that. How do I don't know nothing when I'm talking to the man that he talking about? Like the man ain't gonna tell me nothing. Boy, y'all crazy, man. He can think I don't know nothing. I know a whole lot of shit, but I ain't bringing it up because it ain't my business. I don't talk about shit that ain't my business, but if a motherfucker...
OG Gangsta checked Eddie B.O.I. I just spoke to P.D. Wack. You denounced the 60s, you're a violation. Okay, so that's the thing too. Eddie B.O.I. kind of plays the middle ground of wanting to be a non-affiliate, but still wants to speak on what the 6-0s got going on. So I guess the older dudes are not really feeling that. Let's get into this content. Let's see exactly what's going on here.
Slammed in my homie, I'ma say so. But I know a lot of shit that he might not think I know. A lot of shit. But it ain't my business. So I'm not gonna bring it up. Believe that. Michelle, what's up, home? Grab say Eddie B.O.I. denounced being from 60s, so the business isn't his. Yeah, that's real. You know what I'm saying? If you denounce from being a 6-0, how you gonna tell me to stay out of 6-0 business, man? I'm just asking. Please tell me that, homie. If you didn't, I ain't gonna never denounce my hood. Yeah, I'm a Christian. I believe in God. But you know what I'm saying? But God knows what my heart is. You know what I'm saying? But if you denounce 6-0, how you gonna tell me to stay out of 6-0 business? Which I'm not in 6-0 business. I'm in my homeboy P.D. Wack business. That's my homeboy. That's like family. That is family. You know, so hello. He was backdoored by who, homie? You keep saying they backdoored him. Who was they? Wack the only one that was on this case?
Backdoored by who? Wack the only one on the case. God damn.
Oh man, I don't understand that, man. And for somebody to backdoor him, for him to be in jail, some kind of statements got to be made. Somebody had to tell something. So where the paperwork? He went to trial. He should have every piece of paperwork on his case. Sign up for this and they didn't sign up for that. If you gang banging, homie, and you out there in them motherfucking streets, and you get caught up on a murder, you can't expect your homeboy that did the murder to come and say, yeah, I did it. All that go with the game. And if you don't believe that, everybody that done got caught up on something they didn't do should say why they ain't told. If you don't understand that part of the game, homie, you don't understand the streets. You know what I'm saying? That ain't just gang shit, that's life.
That's life, period, for sure, for sure.
And for anybody that's out in the streets, you know? That's that's the case, everybody to get caught and they didn't do it, they need to tell on who did it. Is that what y'all saying? Because from where I come from, the way I grew up, you know what I'm saying, I know what I signed up for. That's why when I caught the murder that my homeboy did, nigga, I ain't tell shit. I went in that motherfucker, went to trial, got convicted, went and did my time, and came back home and didn't cry about nothing. Nothing.
Now, that is a definitely solid way of going about the situation. That's for sure, keeping the situation gangster. OG Gangsta, that is why your name is OG Gangsta. OG Gangsta, let me introduce you to the rest of society where it's called Young Niggas Selling. So I don't think that they're gonna stand on the same type of business that you stood on, OG Gangsta. They're probably more likely going to tell on the business. So unfortunately, you are a dinosaur in this street ninja world of ours. Not gonna lie to you, OG.
The fact the homie wanted to come turn himself in. I told him, no, they got me, I'm gonna ride it. I got it. But you know, that's only gonna come from a real nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You can call it what you want, it crazy, stupid, dumb, or whatever, but that's what I signed up for. When you talking about this gang banging life, when I was in that gang banging life, that's what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. And even when motherfuckers tell on you, that's all in the game. You gotta expect that too. I had motherfuckers come get on the stand on me, and I knew they was lying. Ain't nothing worse than a snitch but a lying snitch. I had like 4 motherfuckers come get on the stand and straight out pointed at me and said they seen me pull the trigger.
Ain't nothing worse than a snitch, just a lying snitch. How you gonna tell me you pulled the trigger? I'm in here writing this whole whoopie band for my homie.
And everybody and their mama know I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's all in the game, man. If you don't like the game, don't get in it. Dude, so this is gonna be the end of it. As far as that EDDIE B.O.I PDWAG shit, homie, I just spoke on that, homie, because PDWAG is my motherfucking homeboy, man. You know what I'm saying? PDWAG is my motherfucking we like family. You know, so as far as him saying, stay out of 60 business, I'm not in no motherfucking 60 business. I'm defending my mother.
But then here go the thing though, EDDIE B.O.I, you since denounced your cripping, so how can you be involved in 60 business when you said that you don't involve yourself in gangs at all? So why do you even care about this?
Fucking homeboy, man. You know, I've been fucking with the 60s since the 70s. You know, before you even came around the 60s. I was fucking with the 60s. You know, so no disrespect, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just kicking facts. You know, that's my homeboy. It's a whole lot of shit I could have spoke on that I know about. See, you say you talking like just because I ain't from 60s, I don't know shit. I got homies that was just been in the pen with you, been in the pen with Big U, been in the pen with PDWAG. I got homies from 6-0 on the street right now, a gang of them, you know what I'm saying, that I holler at all the time, you know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, homie. So as far as telling me to worry about Compton business, nigga, I ain't in no 60 business. I'm in my homeboy PDWAG business. That's all that is. And like I said, homie, all this stuff, if you really was trying to get your brother out, homie, why would you try to...
No, that's real. If you're trying to get your brother out, that's definitely not the way to go about it. And he just made a good point. Like, I'm not in 6-0 business. I'm in my homie business because that's what he's speaking on. But then again, like I keep saying, EDDIE B.O.I has since denounced his gangbanging entirely. He said F that community and all that. Said he don't want to be a part of what they got going on. So I'm not sure why he's so upset.
Disrespect and drag the person that you want to help to get him out. That don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, homie, if I was in jail like Wack is and trying to get out of jail, I'm not signing no statements for no motherfucking body until I get out. I gotta make sure I get out before I try to help somebody else, because at the end of the day, I go write a statement trying to help somebody else, and that could mess off, they could be getting mad at me and mess off me coming home. You know what I'm saying? And you should understand that, man. You should understand that. But At the end of the day, I wish your brother nothing but the best, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope he do come home. I want everybody to come home, you know? But I just spoke up because I know Wack. You know what I'm saying? And I know he ain't no buster. I know he ain't no motherfucking homosexual. You know what I'm saying? And I got nothing but love for cuz, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this. You saying that a motherfucker backdoored your brother? Who backdoored your brother and how did they backdoor him? It's easy to just come on here and say something, but if you got proof that anybody backdoored your brother, you should have some kind of statements, paperwork, or something, homie. You know what I'm saying? You just can't say it out your mouth, and you keep saying they. Wack was the only one on the case with him. Poland, they only forgot him and Wack. You know what I'm saying? So who is they? But at the end of the day, homie, nothing but love for you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And I hope your brother, I wish your brother well, man. And on that note, homie, I'm up out of here.
Yeah, it seems like Petey Wack just kind of wanted to get that off his chest. It seems like Eddie Boy has been dug and flu flamming and larceny for long enough. And I'm sorry, not Petey Wack, excuse me. OG Gangsta wanted to get that off his chest about Eddie Boy speaking on Petey Wack. You feel me? We finna go ahead and get up out of here. You know, it's been a tricky, icky, mickey, vicky, sticky situation. There's been a lot of things going on. And regardless of everything, the biggest question that I have with this whole situation is, how is Eddie Boy so adamant about speaking on 60s business when he himself has, you know, blah, 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 dropped his flag and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not really sure where this all comes in. But what we do know is this. It's going to be a time where all these dudes are going to have to meet their maker. And it's not, you know, I don't know, bro. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. That's for sure. A lot of these older dudes are speaking on things on the internet that they probably shouldn't be speaking on, that they know not to speak on. And it's like they found a safe space to get off some dangerous conversations. And this is probably just not the best way to go about it. I'm not even gonna bullish. I'm not gonna flu flam. I'm not gonna skull dug. I'm not gonna larceny. It's pretty clear to see. But with that all being said, man, y'all know the deal. We finna get up out of here to the next one. If you ain't did so, please hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Here all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Y'all know it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We are gone.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Six blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause the shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a killer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 with these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight an H&M or you could ball with me and look. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
bag by myself, they call me selfish, gotta